Hey everybody, it's Marty JavaScript Party. I'm doing one of my short 3JS videos. Today is a real treat because it is crack-a-lackin'. It's so freaking cool. I'm really, really happy with it. This is the first time I ever noticed that my little fountain back there shows, you can kind of see it in the corner back there. Anyways, I didn't take many changes. Basically, we are doing the what's it called? The knot geometry, but we have a dynamic P and a dynamic Q. And so this is the function that gets passed in, and now it takes two arguments instead of one. And then over here, we added another argument. And then in our class, our animation class, basically made a new service or a class. This is not a service, a class attribute called P. And then over here, we basically have some white space, and then we basically give it a number anywhere from, I believe it's 1 to, maybe it's 2. I think it's supposed to be 1 to 1,000, but I kind of think if this returns yeah, it seems like it would be the lowest possible number would be, oh, times would be 2 though, even if this was a 0. Yeah, but anyways, and then we tell it to look at 0, and then we do the animations like we had yesterday. And as you can see, it's already going. There's really no benefit to, like it's all random. Well, the very first thing is always the same thing, but after the first one, it's completely random. And this is a perfect example of something that I would love to just have playing in the background um, all the time. But, oh, how cool is that? So cool. Um, it would be really nice to have something like this rolling, but um, again, much like in the oh, oh um, much like I think what we were doing, like those little pictures that were spinning around. It's like I could just spend the rest of the whole year, a whole year doing. Oh man, that is so cool. The whole year, looking like building out those things. Oh, that's so cool. It's just so cool. Um, but and then here's another one. Like it just never, like literally 9 out of 10 of them just are delightful to me. Um, and I have a really massive monitor, and when I have it going across the whole monitor, it's really cool. Oh, oh man, that is amazing. I can't imagine if I'd been drinking or if I was on something or something like that. Holy cow, man. Oh, even cooler. Like that could be some kind of crazy spaceship or something. And then the colors in the middle are just absolutely amazing. What an amazing, amazing experience. What an amazing time we live in. What a crazy star. That was a crazy star. But anyways, I kind of want to do it, but I kind of love to just live in this rabbit hole. That is cool. I kind of want to just live in this rabbit hole, just like just do this, play around with these things for the next few months, but I feel like if I'd have done that on the other thing where we were rotating the little pictures, the xylographs or whatever those were, um, I would never got to see this, and this is amazing. So I guess we'll just keep moving on. I can't remember what's after this. I think it might be extrusions or something like that. But anyways, I will give you the link to the repos so you can pull this down and try it yourself if you want. Um, if anybody wants me to just like take this as is and just push it out somewhere as a to a web page somewhere so that you can play around with it, or so you could just watch them or whatever, I will happily do that. But anyways, happy coding, everybody. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.